Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Sister Mulenga.
You good?
I'm good. How are you?
So I'm great and a little bit concerned. So it turns out that my sister here, Nicole, my little sister, who is in university, is very sought after, and unfortunately by very unscrupulous men in society. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I know.
What am I talking about?
Talking about the silly men.
Exactly. So recently we saw a man give his blatant, unfiltered sentiments towards young women and women in general that were overly sexual, and unfortunately it exposed what many men might not admit, but they're actually actively participating in, if not contemplating on. Now, being objectified like that, you are a university student, you are the object of lust for men like that. What are your reflections on somebody that elderly saying things like that?
Well, I feel like it's really disappointing, first of all, to see a person that is a potential parent saying something like that. And one thing we must understand is the internet does not forget. He is forgetting that he's also a person that will have a daughter who would go to university, and I don't think he would feel good if he had the idea that he is doing to other daughters and other men would do what other men are doing to his daughter. And I feel like it was also a disrespect to us students and women, because he was also commenting, having crude comments against women's body parts, which is not acceptable. But I would just say something girl to girl. There are a lot of silly men out there who have sexualized students, and him saying students are good for pleasure just shows that he actually does it, because how did he know that students are good for pleasure? So girl to girl, my advice to my girls out there is to be extra careful and be content with what we have. Yeah.
Absolutely. I was going to ask what your word of encouragement is to the girls out there, but you have aired it very well, packaged it so well. I'm not even going to try and add to what you said.
Yes.
So to our listeners out there, you have heard what the lovely sister has said. You've heard it from the horse's mouth. The girls are not willing to participate in such. We still have girls of integrity who are willing to hold on to their virtue. And if we can have young women that are God-fearing like Sister Nicole, that can hold on to these values like she has mentioned, then there is hope and a bright future for us to look forward to. So please don't be the next person that is the poster child for lust. That is a very wrong thing to do. If you have such proclivities, if you have such tendencies, repent. God can actually forgive you. But all in all, let us be responsible and do the right thing as children of God. Be encouraged.